Yeah.
I took a fall recently, so I have a sprained ankle, fractured knee,
Oh,
hip
God.
troubling me, and a wrist troubling me.
Which is the worst?
The knee and the ankle.
All right, so turn around like this. Yeah, move your legs apart a little bit. Be stable there. Good. And if you need to, put your hand on my head, okay?
Okay, I will.
It's so easy for people to often lose balance when you're working with them, because there's a shift in the body's consciousness. Now you're going to get little crackings, but it won't be because it's breaking.
Okay.
So, just my perception.
I hope it's mine too.
Yes. Move around a little bit and tell me if you notice any difference at all in the way you feel. Be candid, please.
Well, I have to say I still feel some pain, but it's just whispering right now.
Okay. And where's the pain in the knee or the ankle?
It's more noticeable in the ankle.
All right. This is knee. It's knee there. Or I can even do it like this. Tell me if you sense something happening in your ankle, huh?
Not yet. Say it feels a little calmer.
Now move around on it. And tell me if you notice anything. Be gentle. Is there a difference between before and now? Be candid.
There is, it feels like I have an ace Band-Aid around it. It feels warm and kind of caressed.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's see what more transpires from this.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Total joy.
Namaste. Thank you.
Let's see what transpires in a little while.
Okay.
Maybe that ace bandage is just there to support you while it heals even greater.
That would be great.
Yes. Please. Come on up. Anything in particular, my dear friend?
My pelvic floor, I've been having issues with it's causing urinary tract problems.
God, you remind me of someone.
Yes.
Yeah, it is good, it is good. An old buddy.
Wow.
What's happening?
I can feel it coming through your hands.
That's the love of God.
It really is.
And tell me when it gets to that area.
It's everywhere. It's not just,
Enjoy it.
yeah.
I'm sorry?
I said I had to choose to do things, but it seems like it's moving through everything that
Good, excellent, excellent. And what you sense inside is going to help you with everything.
yeah.
Everything that you're dealing with. There we go. Enjoy it. And tonight when you're going to sleep, remember what you experienced and let it regenerate. And every night thereafter.
This is horrible. Right now, there's a lot of ritual going on. I'm doing a lot of rituals, so that's exactly what I'm doing right now.
There you go.
Thank you.
Blessings. Enjoy. All right.
Welcome home. I'm also a Vietnam
Welcome home. Bro.
vet. My name.
It's all throughout here, there. All right, here.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me when you feel the flow through your neck. Starting right now. There. What just happened?
I'm getting tingles now. But
Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's regeneration. And right here. Ah. You've had lower back discomforts?
yes.
And right where my finger is, real gently, push the spot into my finger, real gently. Push back into my finger. Move your neck around a little bit and tell me if you notice any difference at all.
It's a little bit less tight. Yeah.
All right, one more little thing here. Sorry. Oh, right here. Right where the spot is here, push it in real gently. Now move it around a little bit.
Oh, that's better.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's see if it doesn't keep getting greater and greater.
Thanks so much.
Blessings to you, my dear friend.
You too.
All right, who's up here? Please.
Let me tell you, I used to go to that restaurant, La Cucaracha.
You're kidding.
When I was in college, that was one of my favorite places to go.
Oh my God.
Okay, my heart has some issues. Want me to tell you what the doctors have said?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, Just fix it then.
A woman that knows. Put your hand over your heart.
Okay?
Tell me when you sense something happening inside your head. Be candid. It's not hypnosis or talking into anything.
I don't feel anything yet.
Okay?
Okay, there, I'm feeling something now. I feel your hand getting warm. More so.
It might get hot. That's okay if it does. Yeah.
Oh yeah, me too.
Move around a little bit. How do you feel in your chest? Be candid.
It feels better. I could feel like there was a bathing sort of taking place.
That's because you rock.
Well, thank you. So do you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, have a great day.
You too, Lakuka Raja. Wow. They closed that place several years ago, and now there's one in Mesa, Arizona.
Well, it was kind of like a family-run place.
Yes,
and-
little old lady and her husband.
Right, and they, it wasn't, it was sort of like what I would call like a hole in the wall.
It was
And,
the best food.
I took one of my friends there, and he's like, "Where are you taking me?" I said, "Come, this is the best Mexican food in town."
Did they have the hitching post in front still when you went there?
No, it was in the late 70s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Same time?
Yeah, around 70. Oh, I went in 73, beginning of 73.
I was there in like 77, 78.
Yeah, the kids probably took over or something.
No, the lady was still there. I remember her, because the story that you told, it's like, it reminded me of what she looked like.
God. Please.
Hi.
Anything in particular you'd like me to work with?
I feel great, but I have been told there's something funny with the lining of my brain, but I'm not sure if I believe it.
Oh, cool.
But if you could look around in there.
I'm going to do something a little bit different here. Sorry to mess up your hair.
No, please.
There. Move around a little bit. I don't know if you can tell if there's a difference or whatever.
When it was happening, it was beautiful. Yeah. Wow, thank you. And please take care of yourself too.
Always. Recklessly. Take care of myself recklessly. All right. Please. Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Thank you. My left side, all the way down to my toe.
Woo. Tell you what, this is cool. Can you put your hand back on it? Yeah. At night when you're laying down, when your left side bothers you, you can, from now on, you will actually be able to, if you put your hand the other way, yes, like that, and even go to sleep with this on it, it'll change it. Every time. And you'll be able to do that from now on. And all the memories that you have of you shoulda, coulda, woulda, of all the little ghosts of the past, they're coming up because they're eliminating on you. Now, is there any way of moving and seeing if you feel different?
No, it's only when I get up and sit down and stuff.
That's fine.
Oh,
Let's
thank
see
you.
what changes.
Thank you kindly. I'll see you on your last appointment. Thank you.
Thank you. Please, there was someone else? Anyone? Any questions, please? Please. Yes, please, first.
I'd like to know what you feel in your hands.
I only feel indicators of change within myself. I might sense of the flow through me, which I know that you're experiencing the flow. I don't feel the energies that you feel, and I know that you're feeling energies because I sense change. That's the best way I can answer. I'm so sorry.
Do you get like pictures in your mind at all, or
At times,
do you hear things, or?
I know things. We hear and see through our knowing. We hear and see through our knowing.
Okay.
Please.
You work with people with Alzheimer's.
I have, with mixed results. To be very candid, yeah. Mixed results. Also, I have a greater result with brain injury. Oftentimes, in my understanding, this is personal, in my understanding, Alzheimer's is like a protection in some sense, and becoming simpler, though it can result in the person's demeanor and becoming totally destructive in mind. They might become negative, as we call it, or whatever. But at the same time, I know there's still a releasing happening. It's a preparation for them, the way they're acting it out, which is fine. There's no incorrectness in that for what they're doing. We're going through more discomfort than they are. Please.
Do you ever feel yourself in your own body, what is going on with another person's body?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Do you ever feel in your own body what you're feeling in another person's body? Are you empathic in that
I
way?
can. We get off track oftentimes with the empathetic healing. Our first tendency is to take on something, but then we're both suffering. What good, that's an old age thing, but and it's really to delve into another's mind, the truer concept of that, and to perceive objectively and observantly then we're not taking anything on. We know it's theirs, and we're just trying to get a perception of a cause. Good question. Please, you had a question?
Yeah, oh yeah, sure, I've got a question. So tomorrow's workshop,
I'm sorry?
tomorrow's workshop, is that to learn how to view oneself or to learn?
To work with ourselves, tomorrow's workshop is to learn to work with ourselves and others. Yes, because when we're working with ourselves, when we're working with another person, we're actually working with ourselves of what has been, is, or potentially could be. And even if we don't have those symptoms of it, there's personality dynamics that we can delve into within ourselves, that we have an opportunity that are similar to theirs and of our personality. Yes, please.
You mentioned your spiritual hand as a way to not be physically taxed by the healing, but is that something that you're capable of, just like working with the light? Do we have spiritual?
Yes, yes. Everyone has it, and the spiritual hand is our spiritual body created from that self within, the Christos, the Christ within that we all have. And I would prefer it doing the work instead of me. Yes?
Is there a holy order of women?
No. There's the Immaculate Sisters of Mary, but and they're different. But they're not. Everyone in the order is thankful that the order is dead. Now we can function. Not everyone knows that, though. That's in the order. That was in the order. It no longer exists,
Oh, I see.
and we're thankful
Oh, I see.
because now we can. Some of us can go out. Some are teachers, some are doctors of different various types. So some are psychologists, psychiatrists. Some are you name it, university professors, whatever. Some, traffic engineers, garbage engineers, who knows? Everything. Artists.
When did it stop being?
In '83, the order redeveloped, but and there's only a few hundred of us now that are functioning to various degrees or participating. Yes, please.
Do you do distance healing?
Yes, in appointments, I work with people on the telephone or Zoom or FaceTime, or if people give me names of people for prayer, I can do that. And it's funny, I learned this, it's so cool. Years and years ago when I was functioning in the order, in an order house in Fort Worth, when I didn't know I could take this stuff out and do it with people, and no one was allowed to exhibit any type of gift because they didn't want the acclaim for it or anyone knowing the order for that. So I would go into the chapel and I would sit in a chair when no one else was in there, and I would pretend to work with people that I had seen on the street, and I would do a lot of work with street people that way. And or people that I knew that other people told me that they weren't well or whatever, and I would imagine them as I was sitting there in a chair, having them come up to me and give me their arm or their leg or their stomach or something like that. And later I found out, oh my God, it works. They're telling me that it works. Yeah. That's how I learned it, through imagining and using your image in action and putting your heart into it, and you're finding the reality of that then. How cool. Yeah.
So I'm so curious, when you're out shopping around a lot of people, so do you get impressions?
Thank y'all.
Do you get impressions and work with people that don't come to you?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, store clerks. Thank you all so much.
Thank you.
Blessings, thank you. Yeah, sometimes I get impressions, things. But the idea is to be indifferent and objective and observant. So, yes, please. Last question.
I used to watch John Edward, the medium,
Okay.
and when he would go into a room, he would feel like around and he would call to people. And I kind of saw you do that tonight, like asking, who gets the late crowns. Do you get like called to people like that?
Yeah, we all have wondrous gifts within this light within us, within this living consciousness within us. And I've always chosen working with the healing. And no matter how much I know or whatever, there's always more to understand and be revealed. That's what the revelation is, revealing in action. And so I, like everyone, we have choices if we want to go into other, what we call gifts of the Spirit. But we all, if we stay with one, we find out that there's more to it. And so I'm aware of other things, but, I like the healing. My preference.
Okay.
And I don't, I don't want to, I'm not religious by any means, I swear between 1 and 5 times a day. God doesn't care. We care. We're the ones that care to go. If we can enjoy ourselves, love ourselves, and put our heart into whatever. Yes, please, last question.
It's just a comment. I find it interesting how well this fits into unity as the principles and all practice. And yet you're not a unitic.
I am in heart. I am unity in heart. I really am.
I believe that, yeah.
And I really adore unity. There's been many reverends that asked me to come back, or have asked me in the past. I haven't pursued it. They're incredible. They just have so much to share with me, teach me. And I'm grateful for that. And when I haven't been around unities in a while because I'm not near them. And so if I was, I would. Which reminds me, I haven't mentioned this, I told Karen for a moment that there is a potential that I'll be, in another several months, a potential, it's not for fact, that I might be moving to this area.
So, Tucson.
Yeah,
It's lovely here.
it is.
Very spiritual.
Yeah, a lot more than actual Phoenix.
Oh, yeah.
There's no comparison,
No.
according to stats.
The stats.
I want to thank you all for coming. I want you to be aware that we still have openings for tomorrow's workshop from 10 to 4. If you're interested, I'll be in the back. And we do have an offering box back there for love offerings for Mark for tonight. If you're so moved to do so, we would appreciate it. So, if any other questions, I'll leave it with him, but thank you for coming. Thank you.